You've done quite a bit of acting.
Yeah,
How
man.
did you get into that, and can you catch up on some of the past projects that you worked on?
Yeah, man. How did I get into acting? I actually thought I was gonna be an actor. Well, I thought I was gonna be a New York Yankee before I was. But I actually thought I was gonna be an actor before I got a record deal. I was down. Shout out to Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Cosby Show.
Cosby Show, because it was down to us too, man. Like
Really?
I was one of those guys that, if I would have became Theo, then maybe it wouldn't have been no Laws of the Underground. But yeah, man, I auditioned for that, man, and that was looking good. Got a couple of callbacks and things of that nature. So I've been acting since then. And then when I went to Shaw University, I had my major was mass communications, radio and television, and minored in theater. So I was still on my acting pursuit. And I thought at the end of the day, if none of the things worked, at least I'd just be a newscaster or a newsman or something. And Malcolm definitely got Theo part, as we all know. And I just went on and did my music thing, and had a success at it, and kind of got the bug again when I got asked to audition for New Jersey Drive. I didn't get New Jersey Drive, and I was kind of upset.
You from Jersey?
Yeah, I'm like, and then the movie was, I got a plaque on my wall for the movie because we put a fire record in it called Burn Rubber. But I was kind of offended because I felt like I'm around all these stolen car dudes. Plus I act. How y'all not put me in this movie?
Bringing cats in from another city.
From another city. And they're faking the blocks. Like, you're saying the wrong names on film. You said the wrong names on film. That's like me going to Anderson and saying the wrong names of a hood or something.
Right.
Yeah, was a popular hood. Anything.
Anything, yeah.
I'm going over here on anything. You're like,
Right.
man, that's not anything Avenue. That's somewhere place.
Right.
You're like, man, he ain't even repping. You know what I mean? And that's how we felt. New Jersey people felt when we watched New Jersey Drive. But I gotta still give props to New Jersey Drive because I had a very successful record in there that went gold, and it fueled my fire because they didn't accept me in the movie. So I just went on a auditioning and acting, just rant.
Right.
And I started to book a lot of things, and and the rest is history. Now I'm producing television and film.
What are some of the past projects you've been in?
Independent films like Zoo the movie did very well. Somewhere in the City, couple of joints, man. Independent joints. I can't even recall all of them now, but producing it. I got into producing because when I started to go into the audition room, I see a lot of us. When I say a lot of us, I might see 10 of us. Then if you go, one of us get that part, then you go to the next audition, you might see another 10 minus the one you saw before, and then somebody gets that. It just rotated. And in New York Undercover and Law and Order, you can't be on there back to back if you've already been on there. You have to wait, I think, 14 to 21 days, I think it was back then, to be allowed to be on. And that's like, you might as well say 14 to 21 days is probably 4 to 5 episodes in between before you can be back. So it was just rotating, and we were all getting the same type of parts. Thug 1, Thug 2, man in the car over here, walk in the police department and say these lines over. Then I started to say, man, and how do we get involved and become more? And I used to think that the director was the one who had the most control, but I found out it was the producer.
Mm-hmm.
The producer sometimes hires the director. So I said, let me get in this, man, and become one of the producers so we can create the content and put our actors in where we believe that they have the talent to do.